What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Boston Red Sox versus Kansas City Royals Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, August 6th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got WNBA action as well as week 1 of the NFL preseason too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. And if you have, if you're new to our channel, welcome. Let's start making you some money with this matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. You got the Boston Red Sox sending out Dustin May for the start in this one, for his Red Sox debut, while the Royals will counter with Michael Wacha. And May, was a bit of a head-scratching acquisition for me by the Red Sox because the Red Sox got to him for 4 runs on 5 hits over 5 innings of work in his last start in Boston. That ended up being a 4-3 loss for the Dodgers in that game. And Dustin May just hasn't had it this season. I mean, he's still an ERA just under 5 on the year. Normally a guy that's going 4 to 6 innings, giving up 3 to 6 runs at a start, maybe 7 runs sometimes. Struggled with control. Like I said, I don't get the move for Dustin May here. Now, the Kansas City Royals have been a team that I have had a hard time trusting against right-handed pitching or anybody offensively for the better part of the season. But in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching, their isolated power numbers are tied for 6th in baseball. The batting average at 248 is around league average. The team OPS numbers are top 10. And they also have a strikeout rate below 16.4 or at 16.4%. So if Dustin May's not racking up the strikeouts again, which I think could definitely be an issue here, I worry that he could give up some runs once again in this start. On the other side, though, you got Michael Wacha, who's coming off of 8 innings of 1-run ball against the Toronto Blue Jays. He's had back-to-back solid starts on the road. He's had 4 straight starts where he's given up 1 run. The strikeouts necessarily aren't the biggest thing for Michael Wacha, but I'll tell you, he's pitching well. He's keeping the Royals competitive, and more importantly, he's limiting the damage. And that's key here against a Boston lineup that has been rock solid in the last 2 weeks themselves against righties, hitting 266, team OPS numbers top 10, isolated power numbers second best in baseball. For me in this game, you have 2 teams that have been playing really solid. The Red Sox enter Tuesday on a 6-game win streak and wins in 8 of their last 9. They're hot. They're keeping pace in the AL East. But I think that the Royals have some value in this matchup. I like what I've seen from Wacha. I do think that the Red Sox have an edge in the bullpen, but I'm not laying this kind of price with Dustin May. I think this is the most vulnerable that the Red Sox will be in this series. And I think that there are certain teams that, for as dominant as they can be, they still have a weak link that can still give up runs whenever called upon. I think that could be Dustin May now for the Boston Red Sox. So I'm going to take a shot here on the Royals and the plus money in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.